What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Poketristy here, bringing you guys another Electric Team Building episode. This time, we are doing the RU tier. Now, why are we doing RU? Because we've done OU, we've done UU, so the next chronologically ordered tier, I don't know if that's chronologically ordered, the next tier in the list of tiers is RU. So I decided to do RU. I know Ubers technically could have been done too, but I don't play Ubers right now. I've actually dabbled in it on stream, but I haven't decided if I'm going to put it on the channel or not. Speaking of streams, make sure that you go follow us on Twitch. The link is down below. We live stream every weekday from about 12 to 6. It's a lot of fun, so make sure that you guys come out to the streams if you want to watch me play Pokemon Showdown, get some live interaction, all that good stuff. We team build, we battle viewers, we battle on the ladder, we do all kind of stuff over there, so make sure that you come through and check that out, as well as check me out on Twitter. I have my Twitter link below as well. I let you guys know whenever a video goes live, also whenever I go live on Twitch, and every single playlist for every single tier that we've played so far will be down in the description as well. So jumping into this RU team building session, I built this team on stream. With the help of my viewers, we built this team on stream together. It was a lot of fun because I'd used it a couple of times after we built it just to test it out, see if it was gonna be okay or if it was gonna be garbage. This team's a lot of fun to play with. It's not bad at all. So I want to show you guys, while it's not necessarily a team builder, I'm gonna walk you through the process of building this team and why exactly we built this team the way that we did. So I'm gonna run through it really fast for you guys. Not really fast. I'm gonna take my time with this, actually. You know, we can make it a 15-minute video if we need to, right? So anyway, the first Pokemon that I decided that I wanted to add to the team was Dugtrio. Now, I got a lot of hate on Twitch. I got a lot of hate for wanting Dugtrio in the chat. I got a lot of hate in the chat for wanting Dugtrio. So, I'm going to explain why I like Dugtrio. I like him because of his ability. I like him because he's got pretty good attack. Not bad attack, it's pretty decent. And I like him because he's just, you don't see Dugtrios that much. I mean, you might see some in RU, but even there you don't see many. So I like using the Dugtrio. I know it's not the best option, but I really do like using Dugtrio, so I really wanted to add him to the team. Dugtrio is the same exact set that we ran the last time that we had Dugtrio, minus one small move, and I'll get to that. So his first off, he is holding a choice band, which is going to boost his attack by, I think, 1.5-ish? Yeah, 1.5, I think. And his ability is Arena Trap, obviously. I stuttered really bad. His ability is Arena Trap, obviously. As you guys should know from previous videos we've used Dugtrio in. The Arena Trap abilities always comes in handy when we're trying to revenge kill something or, you know, just trap something in. Anyway, his moves, Earthquake, Stone Edge, Sucker Punch, the same old, same old, same old. I think he used Rock Slide last time. Maybe using Stone Edge this time because I'm feeling a little brave. And the last move we have is Memento, which what Memento does is essentially if they go into a setup Pokemon to try to set up on Trio, then all I have to do is go for Memento if I'm at a low amount of HP, and his attack and special attack drop by 2 stages, which is really, really nice because I'm outspeeding a lot of Pokemon anyway, so I can just go ahead and do that, and either I can either stop him from setting up or I can force him to switch out into another Pokemon, which is the goal with having Memento on him, because there's not a whole lot of moves that Trio gets that are really useful. I mean, Earthquake is stab, Stone Edge is for flying types because I can't hit them, and Sucker Punch is just Sucker Punch. It's just there just in case I need it. But yeah, I mean, Trio, this is about as good of a set as we could get on him. So next up we have Jolteon. I've used Jolteon before as well, I believe, on the channel. Jolteon, another Pokemon that I like a lot. We're going to run Choice Specs, Jolteon with Volt Absorb. His moves Thunderbolt, HP Ice, Shadow Ball, and Volt Switch. Now, Jolteon was simply added because it's fast. It can hit hard. Choice Specs Jolteon is very good, and I just think that it works. And I gave him Shadow Ball instead of a Signal Beam because I just feel like it covers more. It's gonna hit harder to more Pokemon. I think it's not. I mean, Bug is just not as good of a typing as Ghost. Let me say that. So obviously Shadow Ball is better on Jolt than Charge Beam in my opinion, or not Charge Beam. What am I trying to talk? Oh, Signal Beam. Signal Beam. It's better than Signal Beam. So, I know Signal Beam has a chance to confuse, but I really do feel like Shadow Ball is better on him. I mean, you know, I guess it's personal preference, but that's just what I think. So, he has 252 speed, 252 special attack with the speed raising nature. Dugtrio also has a speed raising nature as well. Next up, we have some bulk. We have a little bit of bulk to the team. Now, if you guys are familiar with my streams, or if you guys are familiar with me at all, you will know that I really, really like hyper offense. I really just want to run hyper offense all day and just try to kill everything that stands in my way of winning. But sometimes that's not the best strategy. Sometimes it's not the best approach. So what we decided in the stream was that we were going to get a Scavalier for bulk. Obviously, we're not taking a fire type hit, which is kind of bad. However, this was just for bulk. I mean, that's all a Scavalier really is for. So a Scavalier is holding an assault vest with the overcoat ability. He has Ironhead, Megahorn, Knockoff, and Pursuit. We do have all attacking moves, like I said, because of the assault vest. It does raise our special defense, but we can only choose attacking moves. So Pursuit is basically for any psychic types that come in or anything like that I think might switch out and try to preserve something. I can just pursue them and kill them on switch. So that would be nice. We do have 252 attack, 172 HP, and 84 in speed, I think, to outspeed uninvested base 30 Mons. I'm pretty sure that's what it was that it outsped. I think uninvested base 30 speed is what we outspeed with that. So always nice, you know, always nice. So next up we have a Choice Scarfer. We have Choice Band, Choice Specs, and Choice Scarf on this team. Isn't that nice? We have a Choice Scarf on Braviary. Now Braviary hits like a truck. It has a pretty good typing, normal flying. It's not bad. Obviously we're not taking an electric hit, but you know, we resist some hits. We can handle some things. And a Choice Scarf Braviary is pretty scary if you ask me. He has Brave Bird, Return, U-Turn, and Superpower with the Defiant ability. This thing is a threat and a half. This thing is really, really nice. I could put Retaliate on him, I believe was the other move that I could put on him, but I put Return on him for now. It is stab. Retaliate does, I think, like double the damage if I'm hit in a specific turn or a turn before. I'm not 100% sure how it works, but I gave it Return anyway. With U-Turn or just for, you know, I priority switch out with the Choice Scarf, and Superpower just to hit normal types, just to hit dark types, you know, like Houndoom. Superpower is nice to have on him as well. So Brave Bird is obviously his best move. I didn't want to give him Facade. I just didn't think it was necessary. So I figure Return is the next best thing. So that is his move set. Next up, we have Hitmontop. Now Hitmontop is holding the leftovers with the Intimidate ability. Hitmontop is another wall on this team. He is going to be a better wall than a Scavalier in my opinion. A Scavalier is eating up special hits. Not necessarily eating up special hits, but he can take a couple. Hitmontop is actually going to eat up hits. Hitmontop has a good ability in Intimidate. So when he comes in, we can drop an attack. We can drop the opponent's attack, and then we can take a hit, hopefully. He also has Rapid Spin, Close Combat, Toxic, and Mach Punch. Now, Rapid Spin is just to get rocks away. I really needed Rapid Spin on the team for Braviary. That was my biggest concern. Was you know, rocks on Braviary is not good, and our next Pokemon doesn't appreciate rocks either. But we'll get to that in a second. Rocks to my whole team really is kind of an issue. I mean, obviously Jolteon and Dugtrio. I mean, Jolteon takes like I think 12 from it, just normal. Trio takes less, but they're frail as it is, so I don't want them losing any more HP than they have to. So we need to Hitmontop to spin rocks, to spin spikes, to spin toxic spikes, you know, spin anything. Hitmontop's really nice. Close Combat obviously is just stab to hit something hard. Toxic for Amoonguss, Alomomola, garbage like that we can hit. Actually, we can't hit Amoonguss, but Alomomola we can hit. And Mach Punch for priority, just in case we need it. And Hitmontop has 252 HP, 252 defense, and 4 attack with a special attack lowering nature with a plus defense nature. I'm not sure what nature it is. I need to learn my natures, but I don't know them right off my hand. So our last Pokemon is Delphox. Now Delphox is holding the Choice Specs with the Blaze ability. It has Fire Blast, Psychic, Shadow Ball, and Grass Knot. Now Delphox was nice because we didn't have any fire moves, so we couldn't hit an Amoonguss, we couldn't hit a Durant, we couldn't hit a lot of things that we needed to hit with a fire type move. And I was thinking Emboar, but we already had Hitmontop as a fighting type. I was thinking Typhlosion, but I kind of wanted the secondary typing on the Pokemon. Typhlosion's nice, but I think Delphox is going to do a little bit better for us. Another choice Pokemon. We have, 4 choice Pokemon, which is kind of scary, but at the same time, I think we can handle it. Delphox, like I said, Fire Blast, Psychic, Shadow Ball, and Grass Knot. It's just the best moves that it gets, honestly. And that is the team, guys. That is the team. So, breaking tradition of Electric Teambuilding, which is 2 episodes so far, breaking the 2-episode tradition of just ending it without a battle. I would like to start a new tradition where every single team building episode we look for one battle with the team that we just built or that we just went over. I'm usually going to build teams on this, but for this particular episode, I didn't get an RU team building episode recorded during the week, so I'm actually recording this Saturday before it goes out, kind of breaking the fourth wall. I do that a lot, but I'm recording this Saturday before it's going out, so I needed to do this quickly, and I thought, you know what, I'll use the team that we built on stream, because technically it was built by us. We didn't take it from anybody else. I did get some help with the people in the stream, and this was, some of these sets were theirs, but for the most part, this is just it's a team built by you guys and by me. So hopefully you guys will enjoy it, and I'm gonna look for an RU battle with this team. I am really excited though, really excited to see what we can do with this. We're gonna look for an RU battle. We are gonna use this team, and hopefully we can find one pretty quick. Hopefully we can get this done. If not, then if Showdown's gonna act up, then that's just not good. So hopefully we find one pretty quickly. I'm not sure. Please, Pokemon Showdown. Please, Pokemon Showdown. Pokemon Showdown. I cannot wait until they fix the ladder, by the way. The ladder's supposed to be fixed. I think they said the earliest it can be fixed is on the 17th of August, which would be really, really nice, because that won't interfere too much with anything else that I'm trying to do, because while I'm on stream, it will take forever, and if it does, then that is just horrible, because it's just dead stream time, and it's nonsense. But we do have a battle. This guy is, let's see, looking at this guy's team, I would say that he is gonna be either Life Orb or Banded Cinchino. He's got a annoying Amoonguss. He's got I would say Bulk Up Scrafty, because the rest of his team is pretty frail. Fletch Ender is always scary. Jolteon and Claw Itzer. So this guy's got a cool team. I'm assuming Bulk Up Scrafty, because he doesn't have a lot of defensive mons aside from Amoonguss. So looking at this guy's lead, I'm assuming, well, I hate to assume anything. I'm going to say Espeon. Or not Espeon. I'm going to say Jolteon. I'm going to say Jolteon's his lead. So I kind of want to lead with this Escavalier, because he usually carries HP Ice, not Fire. So I'm going to lead with the Escavalier here, hoping for Jolteon. And he actually leads with Fletch, which is bad for me. So now I need to figure out whether he's going to go for... I need to figure out whether he's going to go for a Flare Blitz for free, or if he's going to go for Brave Bird, because if he goes for Brave Bird, predicting him on top, that's going to be bad for me. So, let's see. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? I think my best play is to switch out into Hitmontop. I'm really scared of a Brave Bird. Actually, you know what? No. I think I'm just going to go for a... And I think I'm going to go for a Mega Horn. No, I'm going to... And now I have to switch out. I have to. But into what? What's taking this Brave Bird? No, I'm going to go for knockoff, assuming Brave Bird's coming my way. I don't think he's going to Flare Blitz. He actually Willows me. Wow. Very interesting. We do knock off his EV Light, which is nice. Oh, this thing is kind of useless now. It's still good for switch-ins, though. So I think I go into Hitmontop now, hoping that he doesn't go for Brave Bird. That would be kind of bad. Does this thing get Brave Bird? I think he just gets Acrobatics. That's bad, then I knocked off his item. This is going to hurt a lot. He actually Tailwinds. Wow. I can go for a Toxic. Or I can switch out. I feel like I take an Acrobatics. I'm going to Toxic. Maybe he switches out into something. He's going to Willow this too, which doesn't bother me because these aren't my main attackers. That is kind of annoying that he's just Willowing all my Pokemon, but at the same time, I mean, it's fine. I'm just going to close combat now. I don't know. I kind of needed this for Scrafty. Maybe I shouldn't let it get burned, but now I can't switch out unless I go into Delphox. Maybe I should go into Delphox here. I think I'm just going to close combat. I think that's what I want to do. I think I'm just going to close combat here. Yeah, and hope for the switch. He switches into a Amoonguss, which that literally did nothing. So Now I'm kind of in a bad spot. Not necessarily a bad spot, though, because I think I can just switch into Delphox. This guy's probably just going to go for Toxic. So I can switch into Delphox now. So he goes for Sludge Bomb. That did so much, but he didn't poison, which is good. So now I feel like I can get off a Fire Blast for free. Or a Psychic. I think Fire Blast is my safest play in case he goes into Scrafty. So I'm just going to Fire Blast this thing. He does go into his Claw Itzer on the Fire Blast. Wow. That did so much. And he's not outspeeding me unless he's Citrus, so he's not Scarf. It was a crit too. That's scary because I feel like I could kill with this. I have to switch out. I have to switch out into Escavalier. Escavalier is Assault Vest, so this shouldn't do too much whatever he goes for. And yeah, it didn't do a lot, so I can just go straight for a Mega Horn on this and try to do as much damage as I can. He actually goes for Aura Sphere. We still eat that up. That did so much. So he's gonna kill me next turn, which is fine because then I can trap him with Trio, and that's fine with me. And I can kill off his Clawitzer. Actually, I should probably go into Jolteon because I feel like I can get off a free Shadow Ball if he goes into his own Jolteon on my Thunderbolt. So I'm just gonna go into Jolteon here and go for Shadow Ball. If he stays in and sacks this thing, that's fine with me. But I'm just gonna go for a Shadow Ball. As he goes into his own Jolteon, that is what I predicted. So that is going to do quite a bit of damage. Not enough to 2-hit kill him, though. So I kind of want to switch out here. But I don't have any switch-ins to Jolteon. I'm just going to Shadow Ball again. I think it's my best play. He might switch out. He actually didn't. He stayed in and took it. He Shadow Balls me. That did 30, so that did a lot less than what mine did to him. So I could switch out and predict his switch into Scrafty, maybe. Or I can just stay in. I'm actually just going to go for Shadow Ball again. Actually, you know what? I don't want to do that. Braviary can win me this game. I have to weaken Cinccino. And Fletchinder is poison, is toxic. So if I can weaken Cinccino, I can actually win with Braviary. So I'm just going to Shadow Ball. Actually, he's going to switch into Cinccino. Oh, he went to Mugus. Okay. That did a lot. So now I just keep going for Shadow Ball. I'm actually surprised he didn't switch into Cinccino. He might do that now. But I'm going to Shadow Ball until he does. I mean, that's my best play. He goes for Spore to put me to sleep, which is fine. Now I kind of just want to switch out into Duck Trio and trap this thing and kill it with an Earthquake. If Earthquake kills. I feel like it should. Because I feel like he is going to go for a Sludge Bomb. That shouldn't do too much to me. My only other option is going into Hitmontop, but I can't do anything to hit back. So I go into Duck Trio now. I don't actually need Trio for a lot. I could use him for Cinccino, though. This is kind of bad. I put myself in a bad spot. I can still win, though. Because I can still win Braviary. Braviary is my saving grace. So I kind of just want to wake up this turn in Shadow Ball. I'm actually going to wake up right now. Nope. Too bad. So I'm going to wake up this turn in Shadow Ball. Well, it's too bad. Alright, so now I go into Delphox and get off a free Fire Blast, though. That's fine. As long as we hit Fire Blast, it is free. Kind of unfortunate if we don't hit it. I'm actually just going to Psychic for the safest play. If he wants to go into Scrafty, that's fine. As he goes into Clawitzer to sack it. So now he's going to bring out Scrafty. Because I think he knows I'm choiced. He's actually going to go out to Jolt. Which is kind of scary for me. What do I go into for this? He's just going to Shadow Ball. Hitmontop does resist. So I don't know if it does too much to me. It didn't do anything. So now I can Mach Punch and kill this Jolteon. He does think he's faster. He's probably just going to try to go for some damage. So I just Mach Punch now. It's my best play. As I am going to take out his Jolteon. So now we're in a little bit better of a position here. Let me see. So Fletchinder's going to come out, which is fine. I kind of want to sack this thing off now. And just close combat this Fletchinder. I'm gonna close combat. Not saying that we live in acrobatics. He actually goes for Tailwind, so that literally did 0. But damage is damage, I guess. So damage is damage. He might switch. He might just go for acrobatics here. I'm not sure what he has. He's got toxic. We've seen Willow and Tailwind, so I'm assuming acrobatics and Flare Blitz are in his arsenal moves. He actually has Aerial Ace. Wow. So, I kind of want to go into Dugtrio here and eat up this Aerial Ace. Not eat up this Aerial Ace, but take it. I could go for an Earthquake, predicting him to switch out, but I think my safest play is to go for Stone Edge. Yeah, I think I go into Trio now. My safest play is Stone Edge. I really want an Earthquake really bad, predicting him to switch out. I'm going to do it. Predicting his switch. He actually goes for Willow, of course. Of course he goes for Willow. So now I'm in a little bit of trouble. This thing is going to die to Roost. Or he's going to Roost up and then die to a Toxic. Or he can just stay in, but I actually don't need Trio anymore. As I feel like I can win with Braviary if this thing goes down. So he can't Roost because he's going to get hit by an Earthquake. And it'll definitely kill him. I feel like it should. It does. Good. So now I think I win. Because I can win with Scarf Braviary. So he goes into a Moongus. That's fine. He can just go for Giga Drains if he wants to. That does a lot. Giga Drain does get a crit and take me out. Don't know if the crit mattered, though. So now I can just go into my Delphox and fire off a free Fire Blast. As I'm assuming Scrafty's going to come out. I need to hit this, though. That would be really great. Because if I hit a Moon... He actually stayed in and let his Amoonguss go down. Wow. So now he's going to bring out Scrafty. And go for Bulk Ups, I guess. He actually brings this out, which is fine. I'm just going to Fire Blast. Oh, he missed Rock Blast. Wow. And I'm going to hit Fire Blast and take out his Cinccino. That's a really big play. That's going to cost him the match right there, that miss. I think I won anyway, because I did still have Scarf Braviary in the back. So I think I won anyway. That did so much to him. Alright, so Crunch is going to take me out. He didn't even try to set up, of course. No need to. He's just going to Crunch there. And Braviary should win with any move. I'm just going to go for a turn, though. As we are going to take Scrafty out. So that is a good game to my opponent, Musal. Sorry if I'm saying your name wrong, buddy. But good game to him. And we are going to get the win in our inaugural Electric Team Building battle. So pretty happy with how the team played. I could have played better. I think I let too many of my mons get burned a little bit, if you ask me. But, you know, I thought we played alright. And we did end up getting a win, so that's good. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like. Make sure that you comment down below. And make sure that you subscribe to the channel if you have not. But with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and get up out of here. And I will see you guys in the next video.